What's up everyone, it's Adam from Life of Adam, and this is my first lifeguard tip video of 2022. I hope you guys are doing great and you're chasing your goals, you're in school, or you're lifeguarding and you're absolutely killing the game and you're succeeding. So I hope the best for all of you. I'm glad to be back on this channel talking about lifeguarding. So every year, the process of becoming a lifeguard slightly changes. The main core of it stays the same. Sometimes they add new rescues, sometimes they add new requirements, maybe the test format, or just like swimming portion is different. So today I'm gonna give you guys an updated rundown on how to become a lifeguard in the year 2022 and how to get your certification before the summer so you can get a job and you can just make a lot of money and have a blast. So the first thing you need to do right away is you need to find lifeguard courses near you. Now, typically the best time to become a lifeguard, if you haven't already became a lifeguard, is either the late winter and the early spring. This gives you plenty of time to take the course, receive your certification, and then apply for jobs to get in by the summer. Yes, you can still become a lifeguard if you take like an early summer lifeguard certification class. Typically classes are like 1 month, but like it's like every Friday for like 5 to 6 hours, or it's every Saturday morning all day for like 3 weeks. So you should be good because it only takes about a month, unless you're in like some crazy accelerated 1 week course where it's every single day. But I highly recommend you give yourself ample time to find a lifeguard class, take the lifeguarding course, so then you can transition into looking for a job that you like. Now, the things about lifeguarding courses is this. Mainly, it's gonna be in person. You're gonna be in the pool, you're gonna be swimming, you're gonna be taking a multiple choice exam, you're gonna be doing a CPR mock exam. But the new part that's added is actually in the online aspect. When I became a lifeguard, there was no online exam. It was only for when I got recertified down the line. Everything was there in person. You had 2 different exams, a CPR AE bloodborne pathogens exam, and then you had a water rescues, just like basic knowledge lifeguard exam. Now, this could definitely be towards your advantage because when you're at home taking an exam, it's not as stressful. You can take your time, it's on the computer. So typically you're gonna get a much higher grade than if you're sitting there and it's timed environment, everyone's around you, pen and paper, multiple choice, you gotta fill in the bubbles. Another advantage is that since the online exam is gonna be about AED bloodborne pathogens, your other exam isn't. That's a huge advantage because you can really focus your study on the core aspects of lifeguarding versus everything including AED and bloodborne pathogens, because all at once it's kind of overwhelming because it's so much information, but you're kind of breaking it down into 2 parts, which will be a lot easier for you. Now, in all of my videos that I talk about the pretest, the number one thing that I hammer down is that once you do the pretest, you are in the clear, meaning you can mess up as many times as you want. It's a learning environment. They're teaching you all the skills. They're teaching you how to become a lifeguard. The only time that you can't mess up is obviously in the final exams, but the real checkpoint, the real like graduation is past the pretest, because everything else after that is like you're in a safe zone and you're learning. In order to pass the pretest, I have videos on this. I highly recommend you watch it because I have specific tips for each part of the pretest, including the lap swimming, the brick dive, and the treading water. The main things that all 3 of these tests have in common is that you need to be pacing yourself, you need to be confident and trust your swimming ability, and do not waste all of your energy towards the beginning. Meaning, if you see people around you that do swim team and are like crazy good swimmers fly past you, do not try to keep up with them, because you're gonna get into a trap of, oh crap, I have 6 laps to go and like I'm huffing and puffing. You do not wanna be in that situation. You wanna go at your own pace and do what you do, because a lot of people, the reason they fail is because they just feel the external pressure of, oh wait, I'm going too slow, or oh wait, I'm not keeping up with everyone else. I look like the worst swimmer here. They do not care. All they care about is that you swim from point A to point B without taking a break and touching the wall. And that is the key to this. Now, I have a video that talks about the specific strokes of how you can use breaststroke to your advantage and how to not tire yourself during front crawl. I highly recommend you check out the video. It's on my playlist on my channel. Now, even to begin with, a really easy way to just crush the lifeguarding course is taking it with a friend or someone you know, because then you can be partners, then you can help each other out. My experience becoming a lifeguard is I didn't know anyone there, so I just like the first person I talked to, I got a good connection with. He was my partner for basically the rest of the course. But you do not want to be partnered up with someone that you don't really have any connection with, and they are like kind of a hardo, meaning they like go all the way down to the bottom as a victim. Whenever I was playing the victim and I realized that my partner was struggling, I would help him out a bit. I would like help him kick upwards, or I would help his like arm position. Like I would lift up my arms so he can like tuck underneath me. But like I wouldn't be that guy who just was dead weight, and then when he popped up to the surface would complain about, oh, he's letting me drown. Like those people are the absolute worst. If you're partnering up with someone like that, I highly recommend you try to find a new partner. Maybe it's a little bit awkward, but like maybe wait till the end of that class and the next day make sure you get a new partner. But yeah, that's just gonna make the experience a lot more difficult than it needs to be. It's good in terms of practice, but it's bad in terms of like you're just learning the skills and this person isn't giving you any help. And he's kind of making you look bad by like making it as hard as possible. So if you find a course near you, you just absolutely crush the pre-test, you're partnering up with someone, so you nail the water rescues and you take advantage of the tests being divided into 2, you should get your lifeguard certification in a little over a month and you'll be perfectly ready for the summer. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you find it helpful. Definitely like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers and all of your support means the world to me, so I really appreciate it. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Comment down below if you have any questions. Peace out.